not so sure that how this thing would have played out if all these teams were in the confines and have a home court advantage. If there is no home court advantage in the bubble, and we're seeing things, we're seeing teams that #1 seed go down 0-3.
I mean, you do get crowd noise.
Yeah.
That was Denver's quote-unquote home game.
But that is the same, Skip. You used to having 19, 20,000 people.
You read the book, bro? I ain't read it yet. Ooh, we deep, baby. We deep out here, baby. Marc Gasol, huh? That's my boy. Who told you to have Marc Gasol, nigga? Huh? Who the fuck told you to pick up Marc Gasol? It's supposed to be my backup center. You got him because I had him, huh? And it was killing your ass. Bum. TP3 time, nigga. Get up on that nigga, CP. Lock his ass up. Lock him up too. OG coming for that nigga. OG Anunoby. The clutch shot maker. Then we got Dylan Brooks. He got locked up too. And Brandon Clark got locked up too. Locking up PJ. I gotta guard Mark. Oh, he got Paul. I forgot about this bitch on the bench. Book go hard. You don't read books, nigga.
Both these teams' doors rewind tonight on the execution in their half-court game.
A little bit of a throwback, sort of an old-fashioned approach tonight. Don't worry, we're going to have plenty of highlights. It is the NBA. We know there are great players on both sides of the ball game, but how about this ability to execute under duress of a 24-second shot clock? It's going to be really interesting to watch.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with possession. Now Fox. And he converts the layup.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Nets. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Now here's Porzingis. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
It's Brown on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Paul. Over Bridges. The shot's good from Paul.
You know, Kristaps Porzingis is a fundamentally sound basketball player. He has great understanding for when to shoot and when to pass.
Now, here's Fox.
He good on those. Defense, Chris. He gonna get him one. Or at least two. He coming. He gonna rip you. That's a guarantee.
And the Nets with possession. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Well, he is so comfortable with his superstar status in the league. Porzingis excellent on the catch and shoot.
Ah, come on, OG, that's so steal.
About Kristaps Porzingis, over 7 feet, sweet shooting jumper, but aggression. This guy will back down from no one.
Just 5 to shoot. Gasol. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You lucky you fumbled the ball.
And Doris, Porzingis not only quick to adapt to the NBA game, but also the culture.
I think it helps, Kevin, that he got tutored in the English language starting in grade school. And think about it, Kevin. This man wore his hair in cornrows back then, emulating the NBA players he saw. So both linguistically, culturally, and basketball-wise, it wasn't too big an adjustment for him.
Now Fox, following the Porzingis miss from deep.
Dickhead. I did it perfectly for you, you dickhead. And you still went back. Wow. I did it perfectly for this nigga 2 times.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Out to Porzingis. Latrey. Bridges with the board.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the board.
Gasol, no good. Brooklyn trails by 4. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass the ball. Now Porzingis. It's deflected.
Pass that. I told you to pass
He's not
that.
the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one.
Ah, come on. That's good defense.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Gotta get warmed up.
Chris Paul picks up that shot. For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the second free throw, good.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Paul goes in. No good that time. Good work defensively by Fox. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Gasol. Brown outside. Back to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox.
The defense, fellas.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Obviously, times have been quite tough lately, but you have to think back to Cleveland's first and only title in 2016. LeBron's second season back in the city, and boy, did he deliver on his promise.
timeout call by Brooklyn. And that was an incredible year back in 2016. Of course, Draymond Green in that series suspended for Game 5. Doris changing the momentum.
Amazing to think, Kevin, how quickly things can shift and change in the NBA. Credit the Cavaliers. They made the bigger shots, and they had the best player on the floor in LeBron James. That was a season to remember.
Missing wide open niggas. We ready now. Let's go. Get back into the shit. 2-day hiatus. I ain't for this bitch at all. I was locked up, good. She had me locked up, good.
It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
And one! Let's go, CP.
The shot's
There we
good
go.
from Paul. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, tremendous lift on that shot. Not an easy score in the face of a much taller defender.
Back to Fox.
Yeah, no, it's good defense, Chris.
Outside for
Man,
Millsap.
steal that shit.
Deadman the bounce pass. Bridges misses.
Foul me. Come on, man. Let Chris go.
It's on Mikal Bridges.
What you fouling
That
for?
is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn trails by 3. Here's Porzingis.
And one!
He moves. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis?
Yes, sir.
Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Pass
Come
to
on, man.
Millsap.
Those are steals. Y'all niggas on that. Let's lock up. Let's lock up, boy.
He doesn't hit that
Clark down there.
one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's
And one!
Chapman with the block. Here's Fox.
Give me that. Oh, come on, man. What's on there?
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Next to Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Now Brown. That's at 5 from 18. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Porzingis to 2. And still a close game.
Why are you so close to me, dickhead?
Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA.
That was Chris Paul time.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in
Come
that
on.
first period.
Told you he was going to get one. Crip out.
Well, I think they combined
Crip out down.
effort, and you can see the results.
Oh, shit.
It's
Every game, you're going to get one or two of them
He's
bitches.
an energetic defender, constantly swiping at the ball,
Yeah.
ripping away steal.
And here we go. Brooklyn
Damn,
fast
that's my
break.
bad.
It's stolen by Green.
Yes, sir.
Outside Millsap. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Green missing. Brooklyn trailing.
And thinking back to when Gerald Green first came into the league, oozing with athleticism, but really not much else. Now he's a completely different and better player than when he arrived.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Hill. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. And as amazing as Green was in his dunking as a younger player, he needed to grow as a player.
And the time he spent overseas, I think, really helped with his development and confidence. Came back to the NBA, and really since his return has been a great weapon off the bench for whichever team he's suited up for. They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Bitadze. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland lead by 5.
Oh.
Hill working it over. Here's White. But they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Thomas.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Mills. That one wide left.
There we go, boy.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, George Hill understands how to adjust after contact and finish the play. So solid.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers. Well, George Hill, the veteran guard, doesn't produce at the volume he once did. Still, he brings a lot of value to a team.
And they get it. A shot by Anthony, no good.
His defense so
What the?
valuable.
Come on.
He can bother that shot.
I ain't get no foul down on my side.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And for Hill, Greg, he's a great veteran leader. He brings value to a playoff-bound team.
You know, Hill has a game that is effective even when he's not scoring. His leadership and defense will make him a welcome addition to any roster, even as his numbers fade.
Free throw line jump shot. Anthony can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Bitadze. Back to Anthony. Over Millsap. No good. Shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a good shot.
Tigers got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Pass to Bitadze. A three. Hill pulls it in.
No matter what
Still
looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Mills with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trying to end the drought.
Damn, I
And
can't
again,
do
it's the
shit.
Nets missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Green. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game for the Cavaliers. If you were coaching, Doris, and you could run your offense through any center in the game, and let's take guys that are playing right now because you go back in history. Names are good. Who would you run your offense through with that position?
Probably a guy that the casual NBA fan is not as knowledgeable about as they should be, Kevin, and that's Nikola Jokic. Now, this is a young, early 20-year-old who may be the best passer out of the post position that we've seen in a generation. Jokic is a guy who can handle the ball from three-point territory. He can take it off the window and initiate your offense. They run him like a point center, and it's appropriate because he's unselfish and gifted as a passer.
Gifted, great word to use. You're right.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Fox. Pass to Brown. Back to Fox. And here's Gasol outside. Rebound, Brooklyn. Caldwell turns
Ah!
wide open look.
I let that shit. Damn, I'm playing garbage. I let that shit go trash.
Over
You
the
got this,
corner,
dude.
Brown. Over Thomas. And it's Brown missing.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Yeah, Fox is a dependable defender, always active, and he's really smart in terms of his anticipation and using those hands to come up the field.
And so it's Cleveland. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Outside for Gasol. This one for three. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. And just like his brother Powell, Marc Gasol active in humanitarian causes.
I mean, we saw him volunteering on rescue boats in the Mediterranean. Mark doing his part, but also bringing attention to that humanitarian crisis.
A free ball. Drains the three-pointer. Gasol's got 10 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Pass to Gasol. Up top, Fox. 5 points in the game. No good from Gasol. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's an 18-point game. And out of bounds.
Defense,
for
Chris.
Kings possession.
Nothing. Ooh, you lucky. That's cool. Wait till we see each other in the playoffs. I played garbage. Playoffs.
Here's Paul. He's got 6.
You got this one.
To the left wing. Lets it fly. That's to Porzingis. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Outside Fox. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
That's a 2 from Paul. Good work defensively by Fox. The Cavaliers leading by 18. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Gasol. Pass to Tucker. Cleveland moving the ball around. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Come on!
Dunked by Porzingis.
Boy, Kev, how about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
And Doris, given how much of last season he missed and how early he came into the league, Porzingis a lot younger than people think.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. Think about it. He becomes an all-star at the age of 22 and already one of the more recognizable faces in the league. It is truly scary to think that in a few years, AP could be miles better than where he is today.
Bridges, no one around him. Off target from outside. Ball outside. Outside, Porzingis. A shot that time, not on target.
These niggas playing
The
very
Cavaliers
dumb.
leading by
You know I want to
19
go to
points.
the fucking 2-point
The
line.
edge box with the drive. Porzingis with the block. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Anunoby in the corner. Porzingis inside. Good D by Gasol. To the right side. Pass to Bridges. So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
She stole me in the season last time. I had down to Mr. West. And Porzingis. It's a good game. Good job, brother. Proud of you. Beat me in a 7-game series. I ain't played this bitch in like 2 days.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Wagner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol had a total of 12 3-pointers. Nowadays, Greg, he'll make more than that in a month.
And you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men nowadays.
My bad.
And that one, good.
Yeah, he stomped me in the season.
And that's a good shot.
That nigga stomped me with Kawhi Leonard's team. I lost to all y'all. 29 games, I lost to everybody. All y'all niggas beat me. You can't stop me. Y'all saying the same shit.
Sometimes this is a key shot.
And I 4-1 that nigga in the playoffs. He got me. Good job.
Pass to Wagner.
He got me.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
Give me some, Patty. Good job, bro.
Shot's good by Mills.
We'll be back.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting
Good shot.
that open man pretty fast. I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
The Cavaliers leading by 14 to the inside.
Good on those.
Millsap. Mills with the steal.
No!
You know, that's one thing Melo
No!
has to overpower you and get the advantage.
Pass to Wagner.
Run, Goga.
They're going.
Yeah,
One
good job.
doesn't go. And so it's Cleveland. Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense
get
has
back
been
into the
active
groove.
and effective. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Brooklyn trails by 12. And here's Mills. Pass to Vitazze. Back to Mills.
Give me some, Patty.
Carries it from 3-point range.
Keep talking. All y'all niggas keep talking in
In
the
this
chat.
game, they're
I want you to
trying
keep
to stay
talking.
in it with the triple.
I ain't played this mug in like 3 days. I gotta get back to my groove. Step up.
Outside for
Yeah, step up.
And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Anthony drives in. Shot from the wing.
No! Come here, nigga.
You know, that's what he
Keep
does so
talking.
well. And why
Let me get my groove back real quick,
reliable
man.
scorer.
It's
Here's
cool,
Hill.
bro. It's all
Cross
good.
on the wing.
That's working.
They kick it out to Green.
Okay, Gerald.
That's it go from deep.
Okay, Gerald.
No good on the shot. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
You better step up that mother.
Back to Anthony. Takes a three.
You better step up on Mel, man.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Following this game, they have the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Inside.
The defense, Golden.
Brooklyn with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still.
No!
Shots good by Anthony.
Call timeout.
High
Y'all niggas keep chatting in the chat.
It's almost
You gotta get warmed up, man. You playing in a while.
Timeout called the
The
Cavaliers.
girl had me locked up for 2 days.
50th
I just got back on the sticks.
2009. Those picks don't hit very often, but Greg Paddington now with a decade in the NBA.
6 foot nothing. And that may be generous. The Australian Will's a dangerous pull-up shooter, and he does not back down.
Vince looking nice now. You lucky I ain't got caught with a poke shot back here. That's coming. Nah, nigga, shut up. Shut your bum ass up, Reggie. I don't hear no wild. Shut up, nigga. Keep chatting in the chat, bum nigga.
Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what John Beilein said to his team.
Shut up. You know that,
He
nigga.
said, I want us
Shut
to
your
play
bum
as
ass
though we're
up.
behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent.
Probably win, but I ain't good. I was
Complacent.
running.
Let's
Play
go.
this bitch in 2 days. I gotta get warmed up.
Now a timeout call by
He catches
Brooklyn.
dub, he catches dub.
Yeah, I think Coach
I was
calls
just
this
saying,
timeout
Bob.
right now because he's not happy with the distribution of
Super
shots.
passes.
Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Yes, sir. Give me some minutes, brother.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Out to the right wing. And here's Gasol outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Bridges with the steal. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Anthony in the corner. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage better.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Good on both. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And he commits the intentional foul. The Nets making a switch here. Here's Fox. Clock at 6. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
My bad. I got caught up in watching you lock him up. Fuck, my bad. See, locking that boy.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Porzingis comes with the double team.
What?
Gasol, that's a two-pointer. Good work defensively by Paul.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Top of the key, Porzingis. All sorts of time.
What are you doing, bro?
Bullseye.
Can you listen to me, please?
Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And you gotta love how Paul sees the whole court so well. Maybe the best quality for a point guard to have.
Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc. Gasol with the rebound.
If you want to come into the league, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
It's Brown with the drive. Here's Tucker. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Clark. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And now just a 4-point Cavalier lead. Timeout called Cleveland. They lead by 4. There's 1:26 left in the fourth.
Get my groove back, man. Let me get a little bit of groove going in here a little bit. A little bit, just a little bit of a groove, man.
Looking it over. Outside for Gasol. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 16 points for Marc Gasol.
Well, pretty good for a guy who practically shot no three-pointers in his first 8 years in the league. Marc Gasol doing work from range.
Porzingis can't hit.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'm waiting for the
I'll tell
thank
you,
you.
you need absolute
And the
perfection on
fucking
every
niggas'
possession.
faces
That's
like
what
that.
it's gonna
Feel
take.
that shit.
And love how Paul seeks out his teammates. Superb at slicing the D to pieces.
That's us! See, peasy!
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
That was gonna be 3.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's to Porzingis.
There it is. Woo! There you go.
And he
See, peasy with the defense.
points.
Don't let him swindle you.
Just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
They've read to me more often than not when you attack, good things happen.
Down with it. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste, Greg. Not at this point in the game.
Porzingis, lucky.
Pass to Clark. Porzingis with the ball. Defended by Gasol. they tie. Oh, he couldn't make them shot.
I didn't realize that. I should have called timeout. I pressed the wrong button. You're lucky. That nigga was wide open in the corner. I thought that was Dylan Brooks.
Continued to wait out until the very last minute to see.
There's so many times when you see these tight games
Lucky boy.
at home that it
See me in the playoffs, bum. Damn, I should have kicked that bitch to the corner. I pressed the wrong button. I was going to green bean that whole Clark too. Two steals, 7 assists, 18 and 14. Okay. Boy, I had that last shot. Fuck! I should have set it up. That was game time. He was gonna lose. Either Chris Paul was gonna bust you or Porzingis. He was gonna get bust. I had that wide open shot for Brandon Clark too. Them niggas look the same. Fuck! I thought that was fucking Dylan Brooks. Right now. It's cool. We'll see. Playoff time. We should have home court. You had it last time. Where did you in last place? I'm going to hungry house. Hungry again too. I'm going on about 24 hours. I'm fucking asleep. Good saw got you today. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Who's calling? I'm doing pretty good.